Hi everybody, it's Ange Sinclair from Digestive Detective, and here I am today at the Bodies Pilates with Genevieve Schuster. Hi Jen, how you going?
Good, thanks Ange. Thanks for inviting me along today. You're super kind. Thank you.
So tell me, Jen, how did you get involved in Pilates?
My first career when I was growing up was as a ballet dancer, so I did that professionally for about 4 years in South Africa. And actually, when I stopped dancing more than 25 years ago, I wanted to go to New York to study Pilates, but it wasn't the right time for me. So about 5 years ago, we were in Singapore, and I had nothing to do, and I decided to train to be a Pilates instructor, and it was the best thing I've done.
Wow, that's great. So for people who don't really understand or know what Pilates is, what exactly does Pilates mean?
So Pilates in my head it's a mindful movement practice. It was developed by Joseph Pilates in the 1930s, 40s. It's used a lot for rehabilitation. People always think core strength when they think Pilates, and yes, there's a lot of that. But for me, it's learning how to move your body in the most efficient way so that we have ease of movement and you can improve your posture. And yeah, that's it really.
So what was your motivation for getting started?
In Pilates?
Yeah.
The second time round, I'd actually had an injury myself. I'd hurt my neck, and I went off to a Pilates studio after being to physios and osteos and all kinds of things. And doing a few simple exercises, I walked out of there, and for the first time, I could actually turn my head from left to right. And I went, "Wow, this is great!
That's really
Let me
great.
learn how to do this."
That's a good motivation. So, why does this mean so much to you? Teaching people Pilates.
I just love when people come in and they don't know their left foot from their right foot.
That's me.
And
that's me.
They don't know how to breathe in through their nose and out through their mouth. And, you know, after 5 sessions, people are standing taller, they're walking taller, they come to me and say they can do a whole lot of things that they couldn't do before.
Yeah,
so that's really what motivates
That's very
me.
rewarding.
It is a rewarding career.
So, what's one thing not many people know about you?
Probably that I'm a country girl at heart. I do like a little bit of Keith Urban, my husband will tell you.
We all like a little bit of Keith Urban.
I've grown up in the country in South Africa, and I just love to get out to where there are big skies and tall mountains and go on long drives. It's good for my soul.
And so what do you do for fun?
For fun, we like to eat out in our family.
Yeah,
I like to cook, and we like to go to the theatre as well,
Very
to
nice.
the ballet.
Really
and
great.
Stuff like that.
So what is one thing you think everybody could do to improve their health?
Well, they could first put their mobile phones down.
Yeah, that would be useful.
They could sit up taller, and they can really pay attention to their posture and learn how to breathe properly.
So what's your definition of good health?
Good health, I think, is having a healthy body, and for me, because of my profession, that means being able to move in the most efficient and pain-free way possible.
Right, that's a really good answer.
And everything in moderation, should I say.
Yeah. So why is it important for you to get the community involved in Pilates?
I think, you know, where I live in Chatswood West, there's quite an aging population, and as well as quite a few young people. And for older people, it's really important that they learn how to move safely. So they may have osteoporosis, they may have had a hip replacement, a knee replacement, and by coming to Pilates and learning how to move properly, they can still have a really good quality of life instead of being scared to move. Yeah. So that's one aspect of it. The other thing is also giving people like pregnant moms. Pilates is a wonderful exercise modality if you're expecting or if you've just had a baby. So yeah, I just like to get more people in here.
So where to next for Jen from the Body Pilates?
Well, my studio is very new, so it's all about growing my clientele. I'm on a very visible spot. So,
you certainly are.
A lot of my clients come because they either live in the neighbourhood or they've driven past.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it was. And I really just want to grow my clientele so that I can start offering more group classes, which are basically 3 people in a class. They're cheaper, obviously, than a private session because lots of people are scared off by the price of private Pilates, but it's a wonderful way to come in and take advantage of the equipment and still get your exercise and the attention you deserve.
Great. So how can people keep in touch with you and follow you?
I think the best way would be to go to my website, so www.thebodypilates.com.au, and at the bottom you will find all my social media links, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, my phone number, my address. You can sign up for the newsletter. You can send a request for more information. It's all there.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Jen, today for coming, for me, coming to you for the Facebook Live, and I look forward to doing our class this afternoon.
I know, I'm looking forward to doing some new moves with you, but thank you very much for this.
No worries. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. It's Ange Sinclair from Digestive Detective, and I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.